So for your Journey Inside Tunnel book, you'll be making a model book as well as a project book. Your model book won't have a cover. These model books from last year's, I believe, do have covers. And I want to show you some examples of people's model books. So they used collage material. They didn't spend a lot of time on it, and it's okay if there's some bumpy bits, because this is where you work. This is where you make mistakes, and then you have the practice to do a better job and be more accurate the second time around, and it always works out that way. So this model book is also a student work. The tunnel shapes can be any shape. They should go larger in the front and then get smaller to the back. And you have to be a little careful of not exposing the side pleat, because that's often not, that's a little bit unsightly sometimes. And the book is put together so that the side panels free float. So there's a shape, a triangle, a square, a half circle, something that's cut into the side that then becomes a tab, which glues the side pleat to the main panel. This is an example of a tunnel book without a hardcover, which is what your first model book is going to be. Any shape, as long as you can see to the back. So the back panel is the one that has the image on it. And the images are from book jackets that I got that were discarded from a library. And I like using book jackets because they're nice paper. This one is from National Geographic magazine. Its side tabs are 2 squares. And you can see right here how that side tab glues the panel to free float from one page to the next. I've seen students make multiple cuts. You could have a circle here, another here, or a lattice work, so that you have cutaways this way and then the next one has cutaways that way. It's really up to you. And then that back panel is the one that has the image on it, like that. This one has longer pieces of paper for the accordion. Your accordion actually can be as long as you want. And this one is quite long and has many panels and has only one large tab to glue the sides in. This was from a magazine, the illustration. two gatefolds that meet in the middle. And then this is an example of a student work that was one of the final Project Tunnel books. So she wrote the text herself with the writing exercise that you guys are doing. There's a colophon on this side that's nicely, discreetly put in. Hers is, her text is printed on her printer, and then she added both drawn imagery, imagery from photographs, some hand-painted imagery, torn paper, and some physical forms like this blue tarp material. So I thought it was pretty nice. And then her covers are made out of paste paper, which is a paper decoration technique that we're going to learn in a couple weeks. It's like finger painting for adults.